Alright, everybody. Figured let's finish it now in this one session. We'll see what's hiding behind door number 4. Well, what happened? This place is a mess. Looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Hello, children. Hello, hello. What the heck? Stop that. You're creeping us out. Hello, children. Children. Initiating restart. Professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? Well, it was definitely weird, at least. Almost like, I don't know. If she meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. Still got goosebumps and all. Well, only one thing to do. Take a nap. Now press the button. You know what you need to do. Better press it. All locks disabled. Ah, hello. Can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way down to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. I was going to say, like, it's not like the transmission's actually, like, she's saying all these weird things. Like, it's not like, oh, like, the computer says, like, scanning whatever. Like, it shows her saying that. So something is definitely going on here. Yeah, definitely something off about the professor just now. He was just a little dramatic flair to get us all jazzed for more adventuring. What, that got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big time jazzed. You'd see a doctor, that's just not right. I'm pretty sure what they really call it. Never mind, it's nothing. What's wrong, Arvin? I'm kind of down. Counting on you to see this through, John. Don't worry. We will. The very end. Okay, we had a little battle with everybody. This place really does go down pretty fucking far. Excuse me, pardon me, little Pokemon. I don't want to fight you. Also, my off-camera time, like before the previous episode, I found another one of those big spikes in the ground. I'm guessing that's what this is over here. I know, it's just an item. But yeah, I found one of those like spikes in the ground again. I really don't know what those are or what they do. They're really freaky. Like, I feel like the world's gonna unravel if I take out all of them. Oh shit, there it is. Lab 0. finally reached the deepest part. We made it. Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Yeah, right. It's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. Structure you see before you is Lab Zero. Or Zero Lab. Is that where you are, right, Professor? Wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? Crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. Its energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this entire building's being terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Terra orbs just now. They're made from crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed. Though not many know it. Since you've disabled all 4 locks, the gate to Zero Lab should be open for now. Open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. Dangerous Pokemon? With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves and then open the gates. You've got me and John here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Well, then that puts all my worries to rest. Oh boy. Alright, everybody. Let's open the Hell Gate. Hold it! Huh? Why? We're finally at the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come out at us, then shouldn't we have Koraidon help? It's true. Yeah, if Koraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its bone now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? Pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Go on, John. Let Koraidon out. Sure. Alright, come on, John. Now we got Koraidon ready. It's time for to open the gates. Beep. Thought we'd at least check in on him. Maybe not just open the gate right after I let him out. There's the other one. It's in its battle form, too. Whoa. Family reunion, it's happening. Oh, no way. I was afraid of him. That's why he didn't want to come down. Oh, something's not right. What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Koraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly his pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry about any of that. Once we get you back in the battle and you're into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be able to go toe to toe against that jerk, if you want to. All right, I guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that the other Koraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us about? But didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from the inside? I mean, from inside the gate, we just... Oh shit, here they come. What the? I mean, the Among Us one is, new. Among Us. Oh, it's a lot, actually. We're surrounded. It's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out the friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me they're actually all ancient Pokemon. We got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. Then I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, John, let's do this together. Sounds like a plan. With our powers combined. Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball again. Yeah. Okay, some level ups, good. They're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. Glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. It's grass. You're coming at me? Help me out here. Alright, we'll swap over and I'll help you out. Brood Bonnet. Alright, this will probably kill him instantly. Oh, he sucker punched me, huh? Oh, close. Okay. Torch Song again. Alright, levels up. Or level ups, whatever. Ancient past must have been terrifying. No, they're running away. Yeah, and those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. Gotta go after him, Penny. Why me? Wait! Hold on, Nimona. Why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all of this? Because it's me and you, Arvin. Hope those two of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned out. It's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for the strong-looking one first. As it's smirking at us. Fluttermane. gonna say, I can only assume it's still Ghost. Although it wasn't super effective, surprisingly. Wow, 72. He's growing fast. See, the power of friendship had us perfectly in sync. And that's thanks to our all Titan hunting together. So scared, huh? Worried you might have to face the other one of your kind? Well, then let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing for me and my boss stiff. Here can take them. Barf. So John, you take your partner there and go take care of business. But, oh, come on. If you're not even going to rely on your friends, then who are you going to rely on? My boss stiff here is raring to go. Leave it to us. Rawr. Koraidon. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. And it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You got an amazing power. You just use them. You got us too. So don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave. Stand up and fight. Head on in. Professor? Human presence detected within Zero Lab. So that's her talking. She a robot? She's definitely a robot. Choose blink. Deactivating sleep mode. Yep, she's a robot. What? Hello, John. Thank you for coming. There's the evil Koraidon. Is that a Master Ball? No. Back to your ball. That one is far less tractable. Tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Koraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Sada. And who are you? I am an artificial intelligence the Professor created imbued with her memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real Professor Sada passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station Number 4. Passed away? The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original Professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the Professor wanted nothing more than for Koraidon to survive and thrive. That is why she threw herself in front of your Koraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Cavil and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. John, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original Professor created. Why can't you do it? Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. I don't know what I'm smiling about. It's pretty heavy stuff. Time machines, ancient Pokemon. The Professor's been dead the whole time. You're a robot. Now I can use the bed. So I have some kryptonite, I guess. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. John, it is truly a great relief to meet you, to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What is the time machine? The time machine is the device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When she was alive, Professor Sada had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age. You may call ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What happened to the real professor? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, her physical body received grievous injuries and left it unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that this facility may be difficult for her son, Arvin, to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else? What is AI? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The result of those calculations are expressed by the mechanical body built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at the present, but the crystals that make up Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. That is also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else? Yet what do you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which ancient Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon's powers seem to stem from a primal energy of the ancient past, and this energy has proven too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping to the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Great Tusk. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it will require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. John, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Sada once cherished. Sure. This does seem pretty bad. I appreciate your willingness to help. We've reached the lowest level. Take it that's the time machine. Behold. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. Oh boy. To stop the time machine, we need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Scarlet Book. It is very like the professor to put the final key, which we would need in that book of all places. She loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Scarlet Book upon the pedestal here, you will be able to stop the time machine. There's just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Scarlet Book upon the pedestal. Here it comes, everybody. The final challenge. Final countdown has begun. Let us see if there's any last minute things we can add to our team to really, I don't know. No, it's all like food stuff. Use my TM, that, this. Where's the, where are like the battle items? His TMs. Oh, this is okay. Whoa, wait a minute. Seals the hole or tricks the eyes of its enemies, protecting it from the additional effects of moves. Interesting. Different rocks. The quick claw, always a good one. Different stones. Okay. Okay, he's on the quick claw. So he has rock stuff. No. I don't really know what this is really going to do for me, but it's not very good. Usually we have a lot better items, but... Alright. Here we go. The final battle. Against the Pokemon Professor herself. AI Sada. ID confirmed, Professor Sada. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Shutdown commands overridden. Reinitializing. It is up to you now, John. AI Sada switching to sleep mode, activating offensive protocols. Please, defeat me. At last. At last, my dream is within reach. And you're not getting in the way. AI Sada has initiated a battle. What the fuck? Slitherwing. So these are all going to be like prehistoric Pokemon. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. Overheat. Zen Headbutt. Okay, I was going to say that might be a problem, but this is the power of the ancient past holds. Splendid, isn't it? Yeah, there we go, buddy. Now, this is interesting. Child, do you actually understand ancient Pokemon's weaknesses? I mean, it looks like a big fucking bug, so I'm gonna assume that... Brute Bonnet. Wait, isn't that the, Yeah, that's the grass one. They're all Master Balls. I guess that's how you I guess that's how you capture the Pokemon. I'll try Overheat again. Yeah, Quick Claw. Okay, I guess it didn't matter. What the fuck? Do you imagine you can best the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? I believe I can best you with the power of my Pokemon. Torch Song. Oh, he did not hang on as much as I was hoping he would. We'll have to revive him later. Go, Goat. Aerial Ace. Stop sucker punching me, please. Screamtail. Well, it would have been good to... have Skeledirge, but I guess Crocodile will be the next best bet. Play rough, which is an annoying ass move. Earthquake? Never mind. Fuck. Okay, hang in there, buddy. Sandy Shocks? Boy. Maybe Maybe go for this? Whoa. That's a pretty freaky Magnemite. And Palmo died instantly as usual. Dude, come on. Let's try Ice Beam. What? You shouldn't be one-shotting me. Okay, I'm not having fun right now. At least he hung on there. That should really, it was a critical hit. Are you serious? Just as calculated a critical hit to your poke. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's bullshit. That is actually fucking bullshit. Well, now I have to play the revive game and survive this way. I really don't think it should have taken that much damage, but... Also, pretty sure Quick Claw should have, you know, made it so I can go first, but, you know, most of that time he didn't go first for all those moves, but... Okay, you can go first again, I guess. That's how we're playing. Literally just gonna keep doing this. We're basically going to be doing this. So his new Shadow Ball again. Max potion. It's gonna heal up. Shadow Ball again. Use Revive on Dreadnought. Okay, that was a big hit. He's not gonna survive this. Stop using Shadow Ball. Could you please use a different move or something? Because I'd use a move to attack, but it goes first. So I don't have a chance. What the fuck? Now it's just gonna start to get to the point where it's gonna one-shot me? Yep, who would have guessed? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Yep, there it goes. It used Thunderbolt? Also, I'm a rock type that shouldn't affect me. But whatever. I'm pretty sure electric didn't affect rock or ground, but I guess fuck me. It shouldn't be super effective. I am Ghost. I don't care if I don't use Ghost Pokemon. Ghost should not be super effective against Ghost. The only type that's super effective against itself is Dragon. Everything is proceeding with my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. Roaring Moon, whatever that is. It's a giant fucking Salamence, so this thing's gonna fucking kill me. I'm so trapped right now. Yep, it's over. Final battle lost from some bullshit. Do I just restart? Okay. Try this again. There's nothing I can do. I'm trapped, so. Quick Claw is supposed to make me go faster. Like, I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to say that one, but... Is it gonna play through all this again? Well, I didn't fucking mean to knock that over, so that was really loud. Yeah, well, I'm gonna try to defeat you again. You know, I was honestly just debating about cutting out the first fight, but I'm gonna leave it in there. I wish I could skip through this, but I guess not. That's such bullshit. And now I have less items. That critical hit just fucked me up so much. Like, that's so ass that that's scripted. Like, that's scripted. There's no way. There's actually no fucking way. Like, for her to say that, to be like, ha, got you with a critical hit, like, that has to be scripted. I was going to survive that, and I was going to knock out that guy. But nope. Scripted critical hit, so... And I have the Quick Claw, but it doesn't matter. And I'm terastallized. Does that not make me more powerful? Like, am I not playing the game correctly? What do you mean he avoided the attack now? Are you serious? Fuck you. Thank you for letting me attack first. I'm literally several levels above all of your Pokemon. I should be faster. Forgot that motherfucker has Earth power for some fucking reason. What am I supposed to do? I'm literally 6 levels above you. Oh my god. Yeah, just give me a goat. It's not gonna fucking matter. He's gonna die and then just set off a whole chain. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Sandy Shocks. Go Palmo. Like I don't know who I'm supposed to pick there. Okay. Yep, Palmo's dead. Who would have guessed? You're useless, Palmo. Oh my god. Thank you. Whoa. Did not expect him to take that much energy. Flash cannon. Okay. Wow, alright. Color me impressed. Everybody leveled up, essentially. Scream Tail. It was just the critical hit thing. Like, that really fucked me up. Flinch on me. Don't flinch on me. Thank you. My god, you could just 2-hit him and then he's gonna get an extra 3 hits on me or whatever. Recalculating for critical damage. Okay. Fluttermane is Ghost Fairy, apparently. Use this on Skeletor just because I know if I try to attack, he's gonna die. There's really nothing I could do there. Shadow Ball is super effective, but... Okay. Okay, Roaring Moon. And proceeding with expectations. Here it comes. my god. I should have just used it to heal. Oh my god, I finally did it. Defeated AI Sada. Impossible. Here comes everybody. John. What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Yeah, barely. Okay, out with it, you. Who are you really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally... She has been finally stopped. You're really not my mom, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry you were alone so long, alright? Mom? Security system failure. Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Threat to time machine detected. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on here? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. It's God. Something. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacles. What was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Sada's ID. Wait, what? Programming initialized. Gathering the energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. AI Sada disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initialized. Wait, what? We have to battle her again? You are not getting away. Getting in my way. Challenged by AI Paradise Protection Protocol. Oh shit, it's the Koraidon. Oh no! Can't battle without Pokemon in the field. It's true, our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? Swap in Koraidon. Yeah. It's unlocking its true power. The Guardian of Paradise. Collision course? I don't know what collision course is. Okay. A move that did not do as much as I was hoping. Change to its battle form. Let's go, Koraidon. You got this. Flamethrower. You will fall here within the Guardian Paradise and achieve nothing in the end. Okay, now I know that. TERA Blast. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated. Okay, he has different moves than me, I'm noticing. Wow, this is gonna be forever, I guess. This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, John. Collision course again. The data say I am superior. Fall and become foundation upon which my dream may be built. Giga Impact. What the hell? Toughed it out so I wouldn't feel sad? You took that hit like a champ. You could do this? I know you can. Okay, attack Rose. Okay, well, I thought that was like scripted, but I guess not, that I actually have to keep fighting the opposing one. Oh man, could really not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. John, your Terra Orb's glowing. John, Koraidon, Terrastalize it, finish this off. Okay, everything's rising. The power of, I was gonna say he's Dragon type. The power of friendship. Koraidon, Terrastalize. Terra Blast, 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 blast. Ah! Show you won't be pushed around. Time to Terrastalize and get in some super effective hits. One more time, Koraidon. Terra Blast. Ah! Defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore? How? How very outstanding. Do you think that you would have managed to defy even the original professor's final protections? Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how difficult your own pasts may have been, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever path you choose for yourselves now with pride. I thank you, John. I I thank all of you, children. I am afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop for so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you all and your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied your freedom. The way you came together working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way you sought strength to be better for yourself, throwing all you are into battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never ceased to seek nor fight nor for a treasure all your own. Ah, and the way that you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I, too, might as well be free as you all. Free to seek out that which I might treasure. Above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will never stop. For I am inextricably connected to it. So I made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to a world of the ancient Pokemon that I've dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now? Right when we finally reached you? I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that ancient world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race for the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your mother truly loved you. You can't. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, Koraidon, John, it's a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Mom! Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. How could you just go? Ma. Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah. Somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name using her voice and wearing her face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And so sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. It's okay. I guess Koraidon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I certainly think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over this big win here. John and Koraidon just saved all of Paldea. That's right. You both did amazing. Thanks, John. Yeah, that's my bud John for you. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet she's finally having a real fun adventure of her own in the past. Yeah. Thanks, Penny. Yeah. Sorry. What should we do now, John? Let's go home. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home. that battle with the professor, I mean, the first AI battle was very frustrating. That critical hit really messed me up. But we made it through. And the Koraidon thing kind of scared me, but I was able to push through it. Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really. Sounds great. If we can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Hey, John, not you too. Oh, alright, fine. I guess we're doing this.
You see tonight it could go either way.
That's the end, I guess. Oh my god. Was that quite the journey towards the end? Really just grinding and grinding. Isn't this like, what's it called? Is it like Ed Sheeran or something? No, not Ed Sheeran. Who am I talking about? I gotta look up what any song this is. It is Ed Sheeran, I was right. Well, again, that's the end of the journey, everybody. Made it through an entire Pokemon game. First one on the channel, maybe not the last. I mean, depends on obviously what they come out with. You know, I was considering doing a Pokemon Shining Pearl, but this one I feel like was definitely the better one because it wasn't a game I played before. Like, obviously I didn't play the new like Pearl or anything, but I played Diamond and Pearl in the past. So to play the remake, I don't know, but because I would know what's going on, whatever that kind of stuff. But obviously, there's a whole new adventure to explore. I wasn't the biggest fan of like the different directional stuff because obviously we learned that, you know, we took the wrong path essentially. You're supposed to bounce back and forth, but obviously I didn't know that. They didn't really tell me that. Obviously, throughout the series, we learned, and you guys saw my thought process at least, which I hope you understood some of it. Yeah, so we like went up the whole left side, then came back and annihilated the whole right side. Miles away. But we made it through. The crazy story. Made some new friends along the way. Got all the badges from not just the Pokemon League, but also Team Star themselves. You know, just like some gripes here and there. Obviously, I voiced them throughout the whole series, but I did, you know, obviously, admittedly get a bit frustrated during some times, but maybe that just had, you know, just tied in with the fact that we didn't really lose that much. I think we lost maybe like 3 or 4 times, but it was just like, of course, like we're at the very end of like stuff, and then just like stupid crap happened, but whatever, because now we made it. Here we are at the The finale of a really great series. I mean, like, I've been like a Pokemon fan myself for years. Like ever since I was little, I watched the anime. I collected all the cards. Um, I played the games, all that kind of stuff. Had all the movies on DVD, all this kind of stuff. I know the Pokemon rap, all that kind of bull crap. So, I never expected this series to be like the series of the channel. Like this has been such a popular series. Like it really took me off guard. We gained a lot of subscribers throughout the series too. So if you joined the channel, like subscribed through this series, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for sticking around for the end of the series and getting to this point, especially. I know it's been a long journey, and I'm not playing probably the best out of most people, but just wanted to thank you so much for watching. Another great series completed on the channel. Pretty long one too. I mean, an open world Pokemon game, it had to have been a long one. But, I'm doing this at 3:36 a.m. finishing this up, so I still need to upload these and actually schedule the one for tomorrow, which would be, thank you, treasured friends, for the 16th. Or, well, today's the 16th. I need to upload it then. Taking a picture of that. So I need to upload and still schedule for at least today, and then I'll have enough wiggle room to schedule the rest of the videos, so... What a great journey we've been on. We're back in our dorm room. Ding dong. Calling students to the director's office. Master John, Miss Demona, Master Arvin, and Miss Penny. Dr. Clavel would like to see you in his office. I'm gonna go, obviously, the man's office. Looks like the hero's finally here. Would you join us, Master John? We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough. No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you all here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You mean saving the world? You shut down the professor's time machine and thus prevented the ancient Pokemon from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of you all. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable. Yeah, you got us there. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I am willing to overlook this particular point. So we're not getting raked over the coals after all. Oh, before I forget, God damn it, Master John, there's something I would like you to have. You and your friends received one already, so this one is for you. I was just gonna say, is it a Master Ball? Wow. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago, that gift is one we bestow only upon students who achieve truly remarkable feat. When did you give me that? I expect you to honor what that badge represents by striving always to serve as a model for your fellow students. You can count on me. Hall of Fame badge? When did he give me that? Is that a thing? Did I completely forget that? Splendid. Such enthusiasm will surely take you far in life. Master Arvin, I am so sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. Ah, well. Yeah, it was pretty rough when I found out my mom had died. But weirdly enough, my head actually feels clearer now. For the first time in ages. In the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my mom's research and what she's trying to achieve down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, it takes priority over showering your son with attention, huh? All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. It's time to say goodbye and move on. I'm going to enjoy every last day till graduation with my buds here, and my boss, of course. Well said, Master Arvin. You truly are your mother's son. Of course, I must remind you that you've nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? And let us not forget the other good news. Our academy is a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds in the Great Crater known to the public, your new champion rank, at least, should be celebrated throughout the whole school. Oh, I know. We should celebrate. We should hold a Pokemon battle contest. Seriously, could we not? Classic Nimona. Pokemon battle contest, you say? While your own vested interests in such a venture are more than apparent, Miss Nimona, I think it's a fine idea. Please understand that a large-scale event would be quite beyond us. We've many other students' activities to keep an eye out for after all. Whatever, he said. Pardon my intrusion, I couldn't help it over here. Hey, it's Gita. The Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing this event. La Primera. Well, most kind offer, Chairwoman Gita. I do everything in my power to nurture young and upcoming talent. Though it's not to say only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader, the developer of the Pokedex app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers as Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer at the academy. Whoa, we get to battle the teachers? You'd compete too, right, Primera? Is that even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow. Thank you for the invitation, Champion Nimona. I would gladly take up your kind offer to compete alongside all of you, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with work that I simply must attend to. Can't you free up some space or time somehow? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion John would agree to lend me a hand with my work. Where do I'd be happy to help. Excellent answer. Must oblige, Champion John. Now to get straight to it, I'd like you to go out and inspect Paldea's various gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those who achieve the champion rank, or is it their brilliance started to fade? To find out, I asked the full-minded champion Beargans each of the gym leaders test their powers. They're all trainers, exceptional talent handpicked by me personally. I do not expect you to find any cracks in their armor, but well, consider it a formality. This will provide you first appearance as a new champion. As all the gym leaders will be expecting me to carry out their inspection, I imagine they'll have mustered their full strength. I dare say they might even be more of a challenge when you faced them before. A battle. Now then, on another crucial matter, I'd like to discuss with Penny here to patch the weakness in our point system. What is that crystal? But there's a bunch of anime I missed while I was gonna binge. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Just let me help. Excellent. We'll leave you all. Come now, Penny. Can't do the time, don't do the crime. This is awesome, John. Show this inspection thing who's boss so that La Primera can join our tournament, okay? And enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling out the forms and other administration stuff to roll out the tournament in the meantime. I say, it's wonderful to see you all with such initiative. You each have a critical role to play. Penny assisting the league, our new champion inspecting the gyms, Nimona arranging the event. Give it your best, everyone. Guess my rule's so obvious it goes without saying. Yeah, you gotta go to school, bud. Oh boy. Guess we're doing this all over again. At least the gyms, I guess. So I guess we're not done just yet, maybe. Guess we're going to be going through the gauntlet again. For the end of the series. I mean, as I just said, it's been super popular, so let's keep it rolling. Thank you guys for joining on this fabulous adventure of Pokemon Scarlet. Come a long way. You can now change Koraidon's form. If you select Koraidon while the main menu is open, you can now have a change between its battle form and its ride form. Oh, so he can now just be straight up part of my team if I wanted to. to the entrance hall. Definitely not something I expected. I mean, I knew like the Pokemon games really did start to add a lot of post-game stuff, but for it to be like an actual full-on like let's go fight the gyms again thing, definitely didn't expect that. Also, the Terra battles or Terra rates have been getting a lot more difficult, like even for my level of Pokemon and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have to probably go and grind some more to actually be okay for this tournament. But I want to thank you guys for sticking around again. I mean, I can't thank you guys enough for sticking around for all that. I really do appreciate it, and gaining all the subscribers and stuff. I really do. Just like people joining in for the ride. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we will catch you in the next episode of Pokemon Scarlet, where we again go back at all the gyms and do our tournament. So thanks again, and we'll see you next time.